Hello, my name is Nihar Shendye and I'm a CFA charter holder. I received my CFA charter in November of 2023 after sitting for the Level 3 exam in September of 23 and passing. I'd like to share with you my experience as a candidate in the CFA program, working with Nathan Ronen and Chalk and Board, as well as both my personal and professional development. When I was a candidate for the Level 1 exam, I was heavily relying upon prep provider notes and online forums for advice. Come game day for the actual exam, I did not feel too confident knowing that I passed walking out of there. Luckily, I ended up passing and it ended up working out, but I knew I had to change my approach for both Level 2 and Level 3, since these are completely different. I was introduced to Nathan when I was a candidate for the Level 2 exam, and after several phone calls and messages, I decided that I wanted to work with him. What really drew me to Nathan was the fact that he was able to tailor a study plan specific to me based on my strengths and weaknesses, and this is something that was very hard to find. Anecdotally, from personal experience, I can say confidently that everyone learns differently, and they need to have a plan in place that works for them. So if you're a candidate in the Level 3 for any of the level exams, I highly recommend that you reach out to Nathan to see how he may be able to help you. He was also always available via WhatsApp, text message, and phone call. He spent a lot of time to clear any doubts that I had and was very patient throughout the process. So thank you, Nathan, for helping me get my life back. He's also a real-life practitioner and spent several years working in the financial services industry. So a lot of the examples in his videos were directly tied to current events and past events in the economy and the markets. And this made the material a lot more enjoyable and relatable to candidates, including myself. In terms of my professional development, I'm currently a vice president on the healthcare lending team at ConnectOne Bank, a regional bank based out of New Jersey. I work on the commercial side on the healthcare lending team. I'm involved in both underwriting new loans and doing portfolio management for existing loans. I feel a lot more confident in my role and my ability to communicate with both my team internally as well as clients externally. The CFA charter garners a lot of respect, and it signals to both employers and clients that you're a hard worker and willing to do the work to get something done. In terms of my personal development, I feel a lot more confident speaking about the markets with friends and family, and I've also used a lot of the knowledge that I gained in the program in evaluating potential investments for myself. I first heard about the CFA program when I was an undergrad at Brandeis University. I studied economics and business. I spoke with several students at the Brandeis International Business School who were pursuing their masters, and several of them had mentioned that they were either considering pursuing the CFA program or had already sat for at least one of the levels. They had told me that it garners tremendous respect globally because it's recognized throughout the world, and it is the gold standard designation in the financial services industry. That's when I knew that I wanted to pursue it, because a lot of my coursework was already directly tied to some of the material in the CFA program, and I'd gotten the exposure, and I wanted to get a designation that was recognized globally. I'm so glad that I decided to pursue it because it's helped with both my career progression and personal development. And I really want to thank Nathan for all his hard work and efforts for helping me get there. And I really have to say that if you are trying to do this efficiently and want to get this done and feel confident knowing that you pass walking out of these exams, give Nathan a call and see how he might be able to help. Thank you, Nathan, to yourself and your team for all your efforts in making this happen.